when the first fallout happened with that, I didn't even fucking discuss it. I didn't even talk about it. I didn't say shit about it because I already had talked to Asia on the back end. And she already had it said that I didn't support that. I would never support that. This is what I seen in this man. I didn't see what they're saying in this man. That's it. That's the fuck all. That lady never sat on my panel and said anything about going fuck your son or fuck your teach your kids not to fuck this or what. I never even heard that fucking shit.
Hold on, Bryce. Let me say this.
Until a week and a half, almost 2 weeks later, when I was strolling through blogs and I seen that. No, I did not say nothing to her about that. Yes, I thought it was weird.
Bryson, can I say something? The reason I remembered it being here is because I really only fuck with you, Susu, and when it comes to sitting on lives for a long time, I only sit on your live, Susu live, and AJ live for long periods. I don't really be nowhere else. And me and Asia had it out that day. We had it out, so I don't recall it being on Manny's.
It wasn't Keyona. Right. It is. Hold on, Bradley. Hold on, and I appreciate you because you were the only one that actually did something. Keyona, you got to be careful. Just exactly like you told me months ago.
Yeah.
You got to be careful because the aroma of fuck shit is in the motherfucking air. And you will think you remember something that wasn't fucking true. The shit that happened here. I never heard that shit here.
You didn't hear it. They said that she doubled down here. I know you might not have heard it.
Okay, wait. Let me tell you how she doubled down. Wait a minute. Wait.
She said it somewhere else, and then she came here and repeated it.
She came here and said it because somebody did tell her.
Hold on a second, y'all, because my mama finna get in the car. Just let me say something so I can listen right quick. Bryce, I just want you to understand sometimes when it's chaos going on in here, sometimes you don't hear everything. I have to give you this because I'm guilty of that too, okay? But when we were just here arguing, when Asia Baby got up in this box the other day, I said, well, this coming from a woman who said, teach your daughters how not to fuck your boyfriends. And she responded to me and said, so would you teach the opposite? So she doubled down on anybody who's had a personal phone call with James gotta be a fucked up bitch. Like, what?
Let me tell you something, Lav.
She said that.
Just keep it on that point because I want to tell you how I can prove she said it. But somebody said Baw'dhead is in the request. I don't know, but I'm going to say this. I'm going to drop. When she said it, I said, Bryson, do you hear what she's saying? It's going to hurt. It's going to sting, but you got to take it. That lady doubled down on what she said, and I told you these words. Keyona and Lav was in the live. We all got in the
But you're right, Bryce. It was first said on Manny's live. It was first said on Manny's live. You right about that, Bryce. She first said it on Manny's live.
She said it here. She did say it here. She said it here. We get that. She said it here. She did say it here. But this is my.
He heard her say it.
Okay, so he heard her say it. So,
no, I don't think he heard her say it. I'm gonna tell you why. Hold on one second, Bray. What happened? Okay. The reason I think he didn't hear, because that was a really touchy subject and it really was fucking Bryce up. And Bryce was like gone. Like he really didn't like that whole, because everybody was like, change the subject, Bryce. And then people came up in the panel and said, Bryce, are you okay? So on and so forth. So I don't think he heard it because I think he was not.
But Key, this is my thing of it all. And I said this last night and it seems like everybody was too asleep to understand what I was saying. Hopefully your morning minds are on. Again, what does Asia Baby saying that have to do with Bryson, and why does Bryson quote unquote have to lose any support because of that? My thing is, if Bryson don't fuck with James or Snapper or the situation, and he voiced his opinion, now for the next, so Asia Baby still supports him. He likes Asia Baby, so now he in trouble. That little trickle down effect don't make sense to me.
I agree.
Don't focus on Asia Baby. Don't focus on Bryson. Make it make sense.
I agree with Bray. That's why I was coming up for. Like, okay, if she said it. Okay, she said it. We know she said it, but what is Bryce supposed to do about it? Like,
Well, hold on, tea time.
No, because seriously, because they're saying because the mod, she's still a mod in Manny's, and she was just up in Manny Live yesterday doing a mod break. What's the difference? What's the problem?
Because that's what we do over here. We tell people, "Oh, well, your mod did X, Y, Z. Now you got to get rid of them."
no,
Like,
we don't.
And the strong minded people say you can suck my ass.
Yeah, we
well,
I
don't.
wish the fuck I
hold
would get rid
on.
of them because y'all told me to.
Y'all do too much because y'all told Nietzsche to get rid of Mario. Y'all just
Who
finished
is
We
y'all,
didn't tell.
boo?
No, we didn't. We
Who
didn't
is
tell Nisha to get rid
y'all?
of Mario. We just exposed him, but we didn't tell Nisha to get rid of him. I'm being for real. I ain't never told nobody to get rid of nobody from their platform.
Time. The reason why I'm in $1 million lawsuit right now, I sat on your panel, and I'll
Mhm.
never forget this night definitively, right?
Mhm.
Because I had started coming over to your panel, and I left Nietzsche's panel alone. Remember that, right? I came to you, started kicking it over there, and you said one night, "We don't stand on business about a fuck thing over here,"
Mhm.
right? And I said, "T, you're right," because he back over there and they praying for him. The next day or two, that bitch put me on a fucking court show, tried to humiliate me while I'm on my way to Jamaica, and it's been up and stuff ever since. And now the whole mad because I came back and said what I said and this and that and the third. So now I'm in $1 million lawsuit. So you was the one who said y'all don't stand on fucking business.
They don't, but I never told her to get rid of
But
it.
what's
Like
the
at the end of the
business you
day,
wanted her to stand on? Because
because
I remember
if we're
telling
calling
Nitra
people
this. I
out,
said they
if we
can't
calling
make you
people
get
out,
rid of that
call
man.
everybody out.
You didn't kill no child. No child.
Expose him. And what I said is people don't care about the what, they care about the who.
Understand? It matters.
Bryson,
She
calm
said she didn't
down.
believe it. She didn't believe he ever done it. She didn't
But
say he made a mistake. He made a mistake and he touched his 18-year-old daughter. She didn't say that. She said, I don't believe he done it. He's a great father. I would never support that. That's what I supported. Her belief. The fuck?
we can't do that though, Bryson. We can't believe now. That man sat there. That man sat there and said, "I want it." And Snapper said it
I'm
too. He
not
kept
saying
asking
what
to
he
eat her
said,
coochie.
Keyona. I'm not saying what he said.
Mm-mm,
I'm saying
mm-mm.
what she said, what her beliefs was. What her fucking beliefs was.
So what's she gonna believe? Him or her lying ass ears?
But why are y'all arguing with Bryson? Y'all should maybe ask her that question. Y'all are down there saying, but he did it. Bryson knows that he did it. If y'all would use your critical listening ears, Bryson is telling you what Asia Baby said to him. Bryson could give two fucks what she believed because he believed he did it. So y'all screaming down there, but he did it has nothing to do with Bryson because Bryson knows that he did it.
That ain't making sense though, Bray. Because okay, if
Which
Asia
part don't
Baby,
make sense?
because if Asia Baby was to say, Bryson, James said he did it, and that's my friend, and I feel bad for him. What would you do then, Bryce? You would get rid of her?
Of course. She
Okay,
didn't
well
believe that though.
then that's my
She
point.
didn't believe that.
He
She didn't.
he said it, so she's saying I choose not to believe what the fuck you saying about your own self. And the worst thing you could accuse your damn self of doing, I'm gonna believe you don't believe that you didn't mean what you said you said.
Now, please, please. Yeah, y'all
Get
trying to
the
make it more
hell out of
difficult when
here.
it's very common sense. It's very common sense. That shit is crazy, and then it blows. It's just mind blowing because if y'all use that mentality that y'all using right, that's that new messy talk ass shit. Respectfully, that's that new shit. Like, and I understand it, but I at the same time, like y'all would have to apply that to everybody. Now, the same thing could be applied to Keyona. If a motherfucker, like, well, I can't say the specific thing, but like certain people feel certain ways about certain things. Like a motherfucker could trickle shit back to so many ways. I just don't agree with shit like that. I don't think Bryson should be getting smoke because of fucking
We're
Asian
not
baby.
saying he should. We're saying okay,
You're not
Bryson.
saying he should, but y'all are doing it as we speak.
That's for I asked him a question. If James is guilty of this, and Asia said, well, he's my friend, so therefore I don't want to blah blah, because basically that's what Asia doing. Let's call a thing a motherfucking thing. She's making her ears believe what the fuck they want to believe because that's her goddamn
So
friend.
be mad at Asia baby.
Oh, we are. But what
Bryson is just saying what she said. Bryson might not even believe it. Like, just be mad at Asia baby.
okay.
That's like the same way, and that's no shade. Erica, and whatchamacallit, how you come up here getting shaded? How you come up here getting mad at Erica but not saying nothing to Pimento, and Pimento the one who's saying shit? Get mad at the source. Let's start getting mad at the source of the problem. Let's not get mad at the beside the source, left of the source, right of the source, and diagonal of the source.
I don't give a
Let's get
fuck
the
what this man
sources.
do with his. I really don't give a fuck what this man do with his panel. I come over here, we have a good time. If he want Asia to be his mod, be it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not finna fall out with Bryce over there. The fuck. You just gotta wait until James fuck over Asia, and then she'll say, "Oh, well, you a pedophile." Then we'll be like, "Bitch, I know you lying," and life goes on. That's how it always happens over here. A motherfucker take up for somebody, right, wrong, or indifferent, until that person fuck them over, and then the exact thing everybody else was saying about them, they start saying it about them, and we all be like, "Girl, bye, fuck ya." We just finished doing this with friends with attitude, just 5 minutes, goddamn go. Did we not? So please. Just wait. We're just gonna wait. Patience is the key. Patience is a virtue.
I hate to do this, but can we
Don't do
can we
that.
have? Well, no. Let me think before I do this because I'm going.
Okay.
It's so much more shit.
Bray, you is on one today and you ready. You is
Because
sitting on ready.
the only thing that I'm looking at how. I mean, I did get some rest, y'all. We was in the realest live till about 5, 6. Fell asleep, woke up. I don't know. There's a lot because let's be clear. Let's be very clear.
Okay. Love you, Mo.
What is the difference between Corey the trucker and James? And I hate to take it there, but is it
Huh?
the fact that is it because remember Corey the trucker got a teenager pregnant? So is it the fact that it's the stepdaughter element, or is it because if we're
Oh,
mad at people for fucking teenagers,
No,
Now, how old was the
he
teen
was
girl
young.
who got pregnant?
That was 16, 17 years ago, Bray. And he wasn't.
Bray.
They were not in. It
didn't
wasn't. It
was he
wasn't.
grown?
He was an adult, but she was 19. She lied about her age. I think he said she was 20.
He still fucked a teenager.
He said she was 20.
So he didn't fuck a teenager then.
Thank you
He
for the
said she was
gift.
20.
Okay,
That's what
so
he said
hold
on my
on.
Okay,
panel
so
the
he
other
didn't fuck a
day.
teenager then.
So we don't know the story.
In
Y'all
his
gotta
live the
catch
other
up,
day, he
catch
said
us
she was
up,
20.
catch us up before
Was
y'all want
he
all
20
opinions.
at the time of revising his statement, or
When
was
I
she
was in his
younger
panel the day that,
prior?
okay, when Alex said it, I only go off what he said. When I was in his live the day he was going back and forth with Alex, he said she was 20. So I don't know. Y'all have to ask him.
Oh, well, there's a recording. He said she took advantage of him and she was 19. I have it recorded. And people are down there saying she was 19, she was 19,
Oh,
she was
okay.
19. So that's what I'm
How
saying.
old
Like,
was
it's
he?
the
That's a
what?
good question, Key. Clock in.
How old was he?
We'll have to ask Corey, and that's my whole point. It's not on T Time nor anybody else. It's on Corey.
Clock in.
That's my point. That's not gonna fall on nobody but Corey.
Them dogs ain't they ain't gonna hunt, baby. You gonna come back with
That's what
nothing.
I'm saying. Like y'all's mentality and shit, it wouldn't work, boo. It wouldn't work on nothing.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, just like I said with the James situation, depending on people' moral compass, and we had this conversation with the James situation. Okay, James situation is a no brainer because it's not legality, right? It's literally somebody saying I was touched and I did not want to be touched. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? Versus a person being and I do not agree. I'm gonna say this again. If my 18-year-old today came home and said, "Mama, I'm dating a 30-year-old," there's nothing that I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it, Braid. Nothing. She's
Right.
grown by law.
Exactly.
I cannot do
Exactly.
anything about that. I can't
But if a
because
30 year
legally,
old,
just hear me out. Just hear me out.
I got you.
Legally, there's nothing I can do about it. She is considered to be an adult, right? So it depends on your moral compass. It depends on people that.
I'm still gonna fuck with him, and if I lose followers of that, that means they truly wasn't your followers. Is that correct, Breaking? Can we say that statement is correct?
Say it again.
Child, I'm not saying it again. It's
I
just
don't
like
think it's about people
It's
not
not about
liking
not really
people or
being your
stopping
follower.
supporting people. It's not about that. It's
Yeah.
about Bryson admitting he know Asia is lying and making her stand on that she knows she's lying too. That's what
Well,
it's
I tell
about.
We
y'all
can't
what,
make her stand on
if
anything
y'all gonna
though.
make Bryce get rid of Asia Baby, goddamn it, Asia Baby
You can
mod for
expose
several
it
people
though.
on this motherfucking app. Get
I ain't making
everybody,
nobody get rid of nobody.
tell everybody,
I'm
I
not
ain't
here
coming
for
back
that.
to your panel till you unmod Asia Baby. Then everybody do it on the same day. Otherwise, leave that
want to
man
hear this
alone.
energy in the
I'm
newsroom
not here for
because
that.
I want to hear. I
Well,
have
then
to hear
no,
this
because
energy
that
in the
means
newsroom.
Tea Time shouldn't platform Corey, as
I'm a
Ray was
platform who the
saying
fuck I want to.
earlier.
Don't put me in it because I already said I'm not. I don't tell people who the platform.
Yeah,
So ain't nobody gonna tell me who the platform.
literally.
I don't tell nobody who
I
the
mean,
platform.
y'all did it with Jaywalk. Hell, he had to go over there shy on the person. Could have,
To tell
y'all
me
pick
who
and
I could
choose.
platform.
Y'all
They
pick and
pick and
choose on this
choose.
piece. Y'all
Definitely.
pick and choose on this motherfucker, and y'all
Let
know
me.
I'm
Let
y'all
gonna
me.
tell
do.
y'all just like this. The same motherfuckers that when Kari was sitting on my platform used to say, Kari shouldn't be platform. He disrespectful.
Be in
Now
this
sit on
panel.
him,
Be on this panel.
sit with
Hey,
him
good
on his
evening,
platform.
everybody.
Let's
Same, hold
say,
on one second,
hey,
Susu.
sister.
Same motherfuckers that was trying to make me pick a side when it came to Bryce. Same, they sit right over here with Bryce. So we could cut the shit.
Clock
Y'all
it.
not gonna tell me who to fuck with, who not to fuck with, because the moment that I stop fucking with a motherfucker, y'all gonna start fucking with them when y'all decide to like them or
Lock
whatever.
in,
So
T.
and that's the truth.
Man.
Y'all talked about how Kari problematic, disrespectful,
Now he got
and
his
now
own
y'all sit with
platform,
him,
and
and
the
a lot
room
of
be
y'all is
fucking full.
a lot of y'all modding for him that didn't like him. You know what I'm saying?
Not
Same thing when it
disrespected
comes
on
to
his
Bryson.
platform though,
A lot
T.
of it doesn't matter. They still go there. If they say he problematic, they don't go to. You shouldn't even be in his space. It doesn't matter. If
Can
you're
I
He
jump
saying that
in
this
problematic
real
on
person
your
quick?
holds it,
space. He's
it
on
Can
doesn't
I
Now
jump
Keyona
let's
in?
be
B
matter.
space.
clear.
It
On
doesn't
T
matter
time,
where he's
on T
problematic
Time's
at.
panel, Corey is Robert Sylvester Kelly. On his own, he's R. Kelly. Okay.
No, we're not doing that.
Can I
Exactly.
jump in
He's the
on this
same
Exactly.
real
person.
quick? I think what's being lost in translation here is that the original issue between Bryson and AJ is not to cancel Bryson or to say, oh, nobody needs to fuck with Bryson because Bryson is cool with Asia baby. I think you guys are
Exactly.
missing a point that AJ and Bryson have a personal relationship where they are friends and they are cool and they have built their bond through some things that they've shared with one another. And he's been there for her on a personal level with some things that she shared about, the similar topics or themes, you
Mhm.
know? And so for her, she said she's not fucking with the way that he handled the situation. She's not fucking with it. You know what I mean? It's not like a canceled train or whatever. Like, I don't even think that needs to happen. I don't think Bryson is doing anything wrong, but just rocking with who he rock with. He don't agree with James. So do you get what I'm saying? This is not like a train. I don't know how else to explain it.
Well, I'll say this. We
I
need to
don't know why.
change the word. Messy talk should no longer be called messy talk. It should be called it's not the what, it's the who talk. That's it. That's all.
I agree. And I don't know
No,
why the newsroom
that's
was
just a
brought up
rule of
because
messy
I check
talk.
Manny all the
You just
time.
got to
I
learn
check
all the
Manny
rules
all the
and apply
time.
them.
Yeah, cause
These are
once
all
y'all, I
rules.
mean,
Y'all
but
say
stop. But here's the thing: we know
yeah.
the rules. We just apply them when we want to.
That's what you're
We
supposed to do. That's how you're going to be the best. Know all the rules of messy talk and apply them. We all know these rules, and it blows me when y'all do that. It's not the what, it's not the who, it's the two things. Y'all say all the rules like we don't already know the rules. Certain people just know the rules and capitalize on them bitches. Everybody knows it's the who, not the what. Everybody knows all the rules of messy talk. We don't police responses. If you don't police responses, you can attack the fuck out of selective outrage. We know all the fucking rules. Use them and capitalize
Hey,
on them.
There
Asian
are no
baby.
rules. There are no rules. Everybody do whatever they want to do to who they want to do it to when they want to do it. If they want to bash somebody and drag somebody from calling somebody a roach or calling them black or being xenophobic or being transphobic, they'll drag them. If they don't want to drag you, they won't drag you. So therefore, there are no rules because rules are held consistently.
The
We
only
do
rule is
consistently.
survive.
There's no rules
yes,
here.
facts.
There
The
are
only
no
Every
rule
rules
is
man
Stay
here.
for
survive this bitch.
consistent.
survive.
And stay consistent.
Yeah,
Literally.
it's the Hunger Games, boo. If you can't be ready, but that's the thing with the Hunger Games. Why the fuck do y'all think all the nice shit and the extra y'all have turned it into moral talk and entitled talk? Okay, entitled. Y'all don't tell nobody what the fuck to do on this bitch. And I love when everybody stand on business, even like Baw'dhead activity. Bitch, I love when people stand on business. Bitch, y'all don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. And you come, you don't, boo.
Thank y'all for the gifts.
So I want to jump in and say, unfortunately, last night it sounded like we were sitting in on a personal conversation, and now we're. I think it was a 1-to-1 thing, and I think the frustration came from. I think Bryson was saying he didn't know to the extent, but actually he did know to the extent. And so I think, like you said, you like people standing on business. I just don't think that Bryson stood on business when it
I
came to
agree.
AJ.
He owes AJ an apology.
That's all. It's like you
He
can't say you
allowing.
don't know what's been going on. You know what she
No,
said.
he's
But how does
allowing
he owe
Asia to say
AJ an
she don't
apology
know.
because of that?
He's allowing Asia to say she doesn't
How is
know
he?
when he
So
clearly
drop
know
queen.
that
You're killing
Asia
me with the
knows.
allow. The
He
allow. How
clearly
is he
Hold on,
allowing
he's
allows
Asia
gonna say
baby to
what
do
he wants to
anything?
because
say,
he's
drop.
repeating it.
How is
No,
he
no, 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 no.
allowing Asia baby to
Asia
believe what
can
the
say
fuck
what
Asia
she
baby
wants
believe?
to
Yeah, that's where I'm
say.
getting lost at
You're
the moment.
losing us.
Asia can say
And that's
We
what
don't
I'm
got
like.
nothing to do with that, boo.
Asia can say what she wants to say, but for him to repeat it, knowing it's a lie,
He
is the
repeated
problem.
what she
He's
believed. He said
repeating.
she believes, and
Stop
this is her
repeating what
words.
she believes and
What?
say, Asia, I understand that what you
What?
believe, but we know that you're lying. We know that you
I
heard
mean,
him,
maybe he
even
doesn't
if he
feel
didn't
comfortable
tell
doing
you.
that because maybe he doesn't feel like that.
Well, then
He
he's
just
been dishonest too.
you're invalidating what he's
So
saying
he's
because
being
okay, I wait.
dishonest. It ain't nothing about being um, not being comfortable. He said that she did
500
not
more
say
roses
that
on
on
your
his
live goal,
panel
y'all.
when we now know, and it has been confirmed that she said it on his panel. He chooses not to want to hear it so he can find a reason to stay close to her. But
Okay,
he
he doesn't have to
knows
find a
what she
reason because
said.
can't nobody do
But
nothing
that's
to
what he's
him.
doing. He may not have to do it, but that's what he's doing because he knows that she said it on a panel. Keyona then already said it. I've already said it. Lav already said that she said it on this panel.
And he probably
But
didn't
he's
hear
not
her. You don't
accepting
hear
that. He
everything in
heard.
the
How can
panel.
he didn't hear it when I just told you? I said, "Do you hear her, Bryce? Do you hear what she's saying, Bryson? I
What did
know
he
this is
say?
going to sting."
What did he
He
say?
he looked in the
I
into
didn't,
the
I didn't.
camera.
Hold on, drop. I didn't say nothing. I heard what I heard. I remember exactly what Drop
Thank
Queen
you,
said.
thank you.
Not. Don't thank me. Don't fucking thank me, cause I ain't fucking finished. I remember what the fuck you said. Do you hear her? I didn't hear her say those words. Those words she did not repeat what she said to on Manny on here.
You might.
Lady, when you said, do you hear her? I don't know what the fuck I was hearing. I wasn't even listening to them. I wasn't even listening. I remember you saying that. You saying, do you hear her? Do you hear her, Bryson? It's gonna sting. I remember that. That's the only thing I remember about that. I don't remember nothing else about that. However, Susan, with your messy ass, please
What the hell? I'm messy.
save it. Save it, Susan. Save it.
What did I
You
do?
are the messiest.
Well, what the heck
You are
matters?
the messiest, but that's neither here or
I
the
knew
fuck
he was
there.
gonna
That's
get
not
your
here
ass.
or
I
there.
already
That's
knew
all.
he had some in the clip for
Yeah,
you.
I
I
What I
already
do.
will
knew he
say
had some
is,
in the clip for your ass,
Bryson,
Susu.
she took up
what
for
I
me
will
last
What
say
night,
the
is,
Bryce.
hell?
She took
what
up
I
for
will
me.
say is this. I already was gonna do what was gonna do anyways today. Anyways, about the bald head and the tie shit. With that shit. Period. I'ma stand by what I said earlier. I never knew the fucking extent of any of that. And me personally, I can believe in whoever the fuck I want to believe in and whatever the fuck they believe in. If they told me that they didn't believe this, they didn't believe it. We don't know why Ty made Pink Panther. I know why, because I believe what she said why she made Pink Panther. If we gonna be quite honest, because that's why our position came about. The same motherfucking reasons.
Why?
So that's what the fuck I believe. And that's that
Hold
part.
on, baby.
And that's all. And that's all on that. That's all on that.
No
But I
follow.
knew
No follow up
why.
questions, Gracie. Okay, never mind. Okay.
I'm sure you don't have to follow up because we've been up here talking for the longest. What I think with Drop Queen, and this has nothing to do with anything specifically, I think people are taking a little bit and going a long way when it comes as far as Bryson goes. Like it's like Drop Queen thinks that she's has the ability to change his mind and make him speak and say what it is. Bryson has his own opinion. Bryson be clocking shit. Y'all know that. So like I think some people are feeling entitled to Bryson, and at this point, y'all think you control his brain and his mouth. I think that's what Drop Queen wants him to check Asia Baby, say this or say that, and that's not the case. Nobody has to do what the fuck y'all say.
No, I think that a lot of people respect Bryson for standing on business and his opinions, and that's why a lot of people come over here is because.
But when you disagree,
Hold
that
on.
doesn't mean
Can I?
they can't stand on it.
Can I?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You can.
May I please speak?
Yeah, may.
Thank you. I think the thing is, Bryson is somebody who's very much not afraid to come to somebody and check them for the wrong things. The wrong things, right?
He didn't
He
see
always
it.
tell me, Susu, you better than this. You shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be doing that. And so I think it's odd when he doesn't do it with certain people. You know what I mean? In that case, that was really insensitive what Asia said and what she did and how she stood by James, especially because Bryson don't agree with James. Bryson dragged James. So how could you drag James but be okay with Asia's sentiments? That's all.
The same way I could be okay with your sentiments, Sandra. I could be okay with your sentiments.
And that's true too.
The same way you drag Miss Nitra day in and day the fuck night do I come to
I
you.
don't threaten her. That's a lie. Don't lie on me.
You even put a picture of her looking like Jeepers Creepers and
But
kept it
that's
on your
different from threatening.
for motherfucking
That's different
whole
from threatening,
week.
Bryson. Don't say I threatened that lady.
You're out of there,
Don't say I
Bryson.
threatened her. Don't say I threatened her.
You're out of there.
I didn't say you threatened her. I never said you
You just said that.
I said you drag. See, you gotta learn to listen. You go and speed.
Slow down,
No,
Bryson.
I do drag her. That I do.
That's why when
That I do.
somebody send you
That's
somebody
different
send you a
from
text,
molestation.
you say, "Oops, I got a text."
That
And
is
you put the
different
text in
from
the background, and the
molestation.
text ain't really the fucking text.
That's different from molestation.
Yes, the fuck is not, lady.
Everybody
It's
slow
not
down.
no different.
Right.
Everybody
It's
slow
very
down.
different from touching somebody.
Hold on,
Everybody
Susu.
slow down.
Hold on, Susu. Hold on, Bray. Which picture was the Jeepers Creepers picture?
Look,
for
no,
clarity?
that's
Don't
neither
answer.
here there. It's not in here. She probably edited. Like she had that lady with a bowl
definitely
spot. She
don't
probably
got it.
fucking edited.
Did I
They
edit your
edited.
picture, Bryson? Did I edit
Exactly.
yours?
Ain't no fucking telling.
Yeah, exactly.
Ain't no fucking telling. You're diabolical. You are the new diabolical.
Right.
You are.
Right. Did I edit yours?
That's it. That's all. You are. That's it. That's all.
Right. Did I edit yours, friend?
Yes.
Queen Jewel, what the fuck you
That's
talking
a
about?
lie.
What's so funny about me faking what? What did I fake, Queen? Huh?
And they're saying that Friends with Attitude has words for you.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I guess she wants us to streamer. I don't know if we have a streamer though, but
And I'll see y'all later because I am not listening.
And I don't stream. I don't stream nobody live.
I know that's right.
Yeah, they go over there. Y'all go over there. And
35 people gonna hear her saying what everybody else said and don't
I'll
even-
screen record it for me later, y'all.
Bryson, they saying
And
your
if you stream, I'm
ass
gonna beat your motherfucking ass.
I
How
won't
about
play it.
that?
Just screen record it and send it to me.
Yeah, let me hear you cover it, nigga.
Okay, I won't.
Thank you.
Oh, it was funny, Queen Jewel, when you went up there and said, "Hey, Keyona," and she said, "Anyway." That was funny.
What happened?
That's what the video was. They got sent, but that was funny. Y'all don't think it was funny? That's what it was.
When I did that?
In AJ panel, that's what the video was.
Oh, okay.
You don't remember?
Question for you.
Mm-mm.
Do
I
you
don't
think
know.
you can be friends with somebody and still hold them accountable?
Yes.
Yes.
I think that's all that.
Bella, what the pencils for this time? Who the pencils is for, Bella?
That's all that. That's all that was. I can really sum it up to just
So
that.
who's the accountability? Where's the accountability with that question? I'm confused. Like, is Bryson holding Asia Baby accountable, or is AJ holding Bryson accountable? Like, which one is it?
No, I'm talking about when the Asia Baby situation happened, right?
I meant the Queen Jewel.
And she said what she said, right, Braid?
Yeah.
And I believe in my heart that Bryson didn't agree with that.
Okay.
In my heart, I do believe in my heart that Bryson didn't agree with that.
Okay.
In my heart, I do believe